68. I'm not gonna trade it right now. Look at that. Okay, what did I say? What did I say earlier, guys? What did I say earlier? I said 86 area. Did I not say that? Price probably push up to it. All right, so there you go. There you go. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and once again today, guys, we're taking a look here at the emini S&P 500 futures. This is the ES, which is a derivative of the major index, the S&P 500. Okay. Always like to start off. You guys know what I do every morning before I get started trading. Thanking you guys, thanking those who have already subscribed to the channel and who have hit the little bell icon. Which that's the post notification to make sure you never miss one of the uploads. If you are a subscriber and you have not yet hit that little bell icon, hey, that's probably why you're not getting the get notification each time I drop a new video, which is pretty much every single day, guys. So go ahead, if you sub to the channel, hit the little bell icon to make sure that you never miss one of the uploads. If this is your first time watching one of the videos today, thank you, however you found the channel, for tuning into the session this morning, or this live recorded session here of me trading the emini S&P 500 futures, guys. I am a price action trader, and I just trade based on using a simple strategy, and I profit from the market each and every day. That's the key to trading, is to profit each day, be in the green, not in the red. Okay, I'm not saying you won't have a losing trade, because it does happen. But the key to trading is definitely make sure that you're in the green each and every day, okay? So right now, we can see the market's kind of moving sideways, but we always like to start off with looking at the higher time frame, the 60 range chart. If you guys haven't saw yesterday's video, I think it was, the thumbnail is like, yeah, free trading strategy, guys. That's the thumbnail for yesterday's video. It's actually titled "Giving Away an Awesome S&P 500 futures strategy for free," guys. A great video that I posted yesterday. So it's a good video, guys. I mean, I'm just here to give you guys value, or good content, value added content, to where you can take home with you each and every day, and find something within the videos, guys, that'll help you out in your own trade, is what I'm really trying to say. Okay. So if you guys see my charts here, I have all these are range-based charts. I like trading range charts. It's just everybody likes to trade what they trade, right? 60, 24, 12, and then the 4, okay? And I always like to start off with the higher time frame to see, kind of depict the direction of the market. Some people say bias. I like to use the word direction. But anyways, yesterday let's see, we kept trailblazing to the upside. You guys can see we've been ramping up, making higher highs and higher lows. Yesterday's session, which was the 22nd, today's the 24th. Yesterday was 23rd. I'm sorry, guys. I should have scaled out on this here, or brought it out. So yesterday was the 23rd. Today is the 24th. We are trading inside of yesterday's trading range right now. And we have a high sitting up here from the 22nd at 45, let's just say 15, and we have a low here from the 20th, from the swing to the upside. That's what I'm looking at, this push to the upside here, this swing. So that's at 44.15, and then we have 45.15, so it's about 100 points right there, okay, on the ES that the market is trading inside of. Pretty much we're trading inside this leg right here to the push to the downside, and this leg right here to the push to the upside. So price is kind of just ranging if you look at the higher time frame. So let's take a look and see what we do have going on here. Of course, I marked this area yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. We have 4,500 up here. This is a round number. And also we have an area supply sitting up here as well at 4,500. So be mindful of that, guys. Price can tap back into that area right there, and we can get rejection to the downside. So I like trading the supply and demand areas, supply and demand zones, but I always start off by looking at my higher time frame to gauge and to pick the direction. So typically, if you do this and follow this the correct way, then you will be successful. I would say it should be. You should start seeing where your losses start turning into winning trades because you're one being patient and two waiting on things to happen and unfold. Like right here, price pushed up, pull back, and push higher. Right, breaking structure right here and breaking this resistance. This high right here. Okay, price pulls back into it right here into the overnight session on an hourly time frame. Okay, guys. Now, this would have been a good opportunity to go long, even on a 1 hour. Excuse me, on the 60-hour chart, 60 range chart here. Price broke back above right here to close this candle. Boom, you take it to the upside, and price may start to push higher, guys, and come up here and test probably. Let's see, it could come up here and test around the 44.87. We're already hitting that 44.82, but hey, right now, price may try to make its way up here to at least the 45. I'm gonna say 45.86, okay? Because we got this bounce right here off of this area right here on the push to the upside, which to me this is demand off of the higher time frame, the 60 range chart. And these are the type of things I was talking about, maybe doing some pre-market analysis, live stream videos, just doing pre-market stuff, guys. Okay. So if we look at this rectangle area, I'm about to draw here on the 60 range chart. Price pulls back, demand, boom. When it pulls back here, if you caught this on a higher time frame, say this candle here close to the upside, you can go long. If you took that long there, even on a higher time frame, that's 44.60. You take it back up to, even if you took it up to this area right here, that's 20 points, guys, 20 points. And price may not be finished. It pulls back, it breaks structure right here to the upside, okay? Pulls back to the small little area almost of demand sitting right here at the bottom. What's it going to do? It probably come up here and break here and maybe come up here and test 85. 86, sorry, okay? So we could finally get the push to the upside. Price come up here to test maybe 86 at least. If it continues pushing higher, tapping into this area supply, this will be my area of interest if price can get up here to around 4,500 to see if we will get some rejection in this area. Price rolling back over and looking for an opportunity. Once we scale down, start looking at a lower time frame, price starts breaking structure to the downside on pullbacks to go short. Okay, that's how I trade it, guys. So it takes time to understand how to do this, but it's simple once you understand it. And it, like a light bulb, it's going to one day click, and you're going to be trailblazing down the road and making money. Okay. All right. I can't guarantee anything to you, but if you do, like anything else in life, you wait patiently, you do it the correct way, and let it unfold. It's like trying to start a business. You have to get all the key elements in place first, right? And once all the key elements are in place, then things kind of fall into place, and they start to unfold. And then as a business owner, you start to kind of like making money, growing a business. So you make money and then you continue growing your business. So the same thing. It's like you figure this out here, figure trading out, and then you start to become profitable. Little profits turn to bigger profits turn to bigger profits. And that's just how the game works. Okay? So if price comes back down here, it's already hit it here once. Right now we're kind of moving sideways around this high volume area in the 60 range. So let's scale down and look at the 12 range chart. So what I'm saying is price comes up here to the 4,500 area, rejects this area up here. I'm going to be looking at once price, if it gets up here today. I'm not saying it will, but if it can, I'm be interested in maybe take short opportunities because we're into an area of supply. Right now, I'll be interested in maybe possibly taking a look at going long and scaling down, look at the lower time frame because we're into an area of demand right now, okay? All right, so let's do that. Let's scale down to our lower time frame chart here on the 12 range chart here, okay? All right, and I marked this zone here yesterday. We just haven't pulled completely back up to it yet. All right. All right, so let's take a look at the Forex calendar to see if we have any news. Today is the 24th, Thursday. We had some news at 8:30 this morning, and we've got natural gas storage or reserves economic announcement, which is low impact, but nothing else for the rest of the day. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, we do have some news around the 10 o'clock. Yeah, we have a couple things here. You can see here at 10 tomorrow, and then again at 12. So um, kind of be mindful of those areas. So we'll see what happens there. So all right. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. Now, like I said, I like the trade. I love stalking. I love trading. I love patiently waiting to trade and taking trades off of supply and demand areas, guys. That's just my go-to. Okay. So I'm gonna look at something again here. I was trying to see what price what area is this? This is around Um, yeah, so really price already hit this area once. Okay. So we're looking at 50 area. Oh, and that's a half number too. So be mindful of that because that is a level in itself. 45.50. Is that 45.50? 44.50, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait and see. 45.50 is back down this area here. So we are ranging right now, moving sideways. Market opened up. Let's see. Around somewhere in this area right here at the kind of dump it off right here, turn back around. It must have hit some okay. Yep, it hit this area right here. So you guys see this right here. This right here, price pushes up, pulls back, breaks higher. Okay. This was the area right here you could have went long at, as soon as price broke above. Man, this is a good trade right here, 940. I wasn't looking at the market then, but this would have been a nice little trade to get into. It's about this area right here and maybe higher, but right now the market is ranging. We have a high here, just in this leg, just push up to the upside here, a high here, price rolls over, makes a low right here, moving sideways right now. So just be careful what's going on. And let's take a look. Um, little bounce right here. Okay. So yeah, let's be careful here because price could actually um, come back down here and push down here. So yeah, let's be careful here. We just broke this little area right here. Okay, price could pull back to somewhere up in here. So let's be mindful of what could take place and happen here. Um, Now, if price comes back down to this area where I take a trade down here, I don't know. I have to wait for price to see because when it gets here, because when it broke higher here, it made a high here, it pulled back, but it didn't take out this high here when it came down here, rejected, and pushed back up. So be careful on things like this. Could it come down here and bounce? Sure, it could, but you have to pay attention to price action. A lot of people don't. They have a hard time seeing like price action, what it's trying to do. They think that, oh, price is at an area of support, they jump into a trade, but they're not looking above to see what's above them that could stop, meaning areas of resistance or following price action. That's the most key important things is market structure and, price, and following price action. So we'll wait and see what happens. Now this is down here is an area of demand sitting down here, so we'll wait and see. All right, so 63. Okay. Price breaks up here. Let's see what happens. If it's going to push lower, what's price going to do here? I'm not sure. 60. Okay, I'm going long. 68. 68 and a quarter. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't think it's done here yet. There we go. Got filled. Okay. Good thing I got out of that trade because V pocket's right here. It just, if I believe it just shifted. Okay. I think price is going to probably come up here at least test 69, 68 area. Okay. Um, took that trade. I'll show it to you. I'll explain it to you. Let's go ahead and do that. Price came down to this area right here, right? As price turned down, it broke through this area right here. Okay. Broke the bottoms here at 63 and 3/4, or say 64. Price comes down, takes it out. But what does it do? It bounces right here at the lower end of a high volume area, okay? So then I scale down to my 4 range chart. This is the same area. I'll take well, this area right here. This area here is at 63 and 3/4 is the same area right here. Okay, right here. All right. Price breaks through it. Yes, it does, but it turns back around. At that point, I'm looking to see what swing broke the downside of 63 or 64 area right here. This little swing right here. When I saw price turn back around, bounce, clear this area, meaning breaking back through this swing right here to the upside. All right. Then I start looking over at my 12 range. Is there anything, any other area that price can stop at before it gets back up to me, say 68 and 3/4 or 69? No, not really. I mean, looking at the 12 range, I look at the 4 range, and there's nothing there. Um, I'm looking at what took out this next little area right here, this next little swing on the downside, the structure right here, this swing here right here, this swing right here, okay, which is right here. All right. So once price clears 65, breaks to the upside on a pullback, price rejects, you can go long. And more than likely, price is going to come up here and at least check the 68, maybe 69 area, maybe a little higher. Okay. That's why I took that trade because I saw the rejection, even though price broke below 64 right here, taking out this swing right here when it came down, taking out this area here. Red candle closes, but it pauses. Okay, it's at the lower end of a high volume area. I just said this in the video yesterday, I believe. Lower end or the outer edges. I like trading the outer edges of a high volume area when I'm looking for it to go long. Boom, price rejects, turns back around, takes out the little swing that took out the bottom end, these lows right here, okay? When it turned back around, pushed higher, pulls back, I can go long when I see the rejection, okay? And this is pretty much kind of like a bigger W shape, like price retraces, pushes up, pulls back, closes above, go long, boom. Okay. Now right now we're at 67 and 3/4. So what did I say? 68. So I got out the trade because I saw the VPOC shift as well. So a good solid trade. Hope you guys understand that. And today is the 24th. I'm trying to put my trade performance, guys. Okay, 15 ticks right there. First trade. All right. So there we go. We're at the VPOC. I'm holding still right now because I don't like trading around the POC. For those that don't know what the POC is, that's the point of control. That is the area where most of the trades, most volume is accumulated for the day. So stay away from the middle of those, right there in the middle of a high volume area. All right, so we're going to get the break to the upside here. I don't know. Price rejecting this area again. Be careful. We can, yeah, it could bounce right here where it's at now. So be careful. Don't like that. We could come back down here though. 56, 55 area. And even lower to this area of, I think I said it was area demand sitting down here on the higher time frame at let me move this line here. Yeah, at 50 area. I said that. Okay, so alrighty. Well, we have the man, yeah, we have the man sitting down here at 50, so okay. All right. All right. We're chopping sideways. So you can see like this is on the 60 range though. Chopping sideways, I'm still able to, profit. Market's moving sideways right now. I'm not trading around this VPOC, guys. That's simple as that. No, that's a no-brainer for me. So yeah, there's demand sitting right here, but there's also demand sitting down here at 50 off of that higher time frame, that 60 range. I got it marked right here. Okay, so sweet, 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 sweet. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I don't have to make this too long of a video today. But yeah, I mean, this is why I love stocking the supply and demand zones. Um, I, I said it yesterday in the video. Simplicity. Keep it simple, guys. You know, first and foremost, when you start your day trading, try to depict a direction. You know, and really let your higher time frame show you. And what I'm telling you to do is find on the higher time frame, has price hit an area of supply or demand? If it does, then you should start forming mental thoughts in your mind and start looking over at your lower time frame chart to start to see if structure is going to be broken on the lower time frame. And if it does, then you just wait for the pullback. As simple as that. Now, I'm not telling you guys you have to trade like how I do, whatever the case is, but hey, hopefully you're watching this video, these videos I post daily that I get a lot of comments, guys, and I appreciate the comments, guys. I appreciate you guys, all the positive feedback. I really appreciate it. It's it helps me to know that you guys are grasping it and that I'm doing my part, which I feel because I've said this time and time again. I can't take this stuff with me if something was to happen to me. I don't know what God has plan for me. I'm not saying, and I'm not preaching to the choir, guys. I'm not telling you. It's just my belief. I'm not sure, what's in store tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it like that. Everybody's beliefs are different, so and nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you that at the end of the day, knowledge is wealth, and being able to share it and spread it helps other people along. Um, I wish I had someone in my corner that would have showed me the correct way of doing things of how to trade when I needed it. And unfortunately, like most of you probably are scratching your head on, it just you end up getting bamboozled or uh, you know getting caught up with so-called gurus that just want to dig in your pocket for um, trying to tr sell you something that actually maybe doesn't even work, maybe 50% of the time. If you pay attention, guys, I can't guarantee anything because one thing you have to understand about trading is more mental than anything. Trading is mental. It's one of the hardest things you will ever do, and I say that for a reason, because you have to educate yourself, and when you're trading, you're not just going against yourself. You're going against millions of people and you're going against big money. So it's like smacking a brick wall over and over and over. Okay, and you got to be able to know how to get over that brick wall. And only way you'll be able to is strategically knowing how to trade correctly. Trading with the big boys. Understand that. All right, we'll move on here. Don't want to ride or beat that dead horse to death. So we're moving sideways right now, so I'm just gonna wait, guys. We could break higher, like I said earlier, um, and we got that beautiful area of supply sitting up here. So, but yeah, I mean, you can look at it. We're definitely in a wedge here. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Look at look. You see here? It's even happening on the higher time frame. But some people stay away from wedges. They don't have to trade them until price breaks. Say break this high here or break it through this low here. But to me, it's opportunity because I've done this for so long. So there it goes. Boom. Break to the upside. I'm talking. So what happened? There it goes. If I'd have held my trade, most people would have jumped out. But yeah, taking it up to hit 70. 70 is a pivot area, so be careful. I've said this time and time again. All right. So let's see what happens here. Um, yeah, let's see what happens here. Da, 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 da. I like this because it's 70. It's at the higher edge, at the outer edge of a high volume area. Am I stalking it? Of course I'm stalking it, guys. Breaks below. I'm a scalp. Maybe. We'll see what it does, how much meat on the bone it gives me, or there's there for me to actually, take away from. May not be nothing. Price may shoot on up. And I said there's a possibility that price could actually shoot on up. Because remember I told you, um, here, price came back, bounced here already, and it looks like it may want to try to push higher. And they said they probably could come up to at least 88, didn't I? Before, kind of bouncing or rejecting. So there we go. There we go. So far, looks like it wants to push higher. I think price is going to push higher and come up here and test this 88 area. I truly, really do. But you've got to look at everything that's in between that area too. That's on a higher time frame. You're taking a trade like this. Would you be goading? More than likely, yeah. I mean, in all honesty, you probably could take it on up to at least 85, 86 area, which we're probably 10 points away and be okay. But you got to look at your lower time frames too, because there's lots of traffic involved that is going to kind of stop you price pulling back. And that's why I don't like to sit in a trade like that and just let it ride, because um, there's just too much there, too many roadblocks. I'm going to wait, guys. Uh, uh, yeah, I need to wait. See what price is going to do here. We are this area right here is an area of supply on the 12 range. Price came up here right here when it pulled back, tapped into it. It broke lower. Um, yeah, so I'm not trading right now. I'm gonna wait to see what price does. See, and they can start breaking the structure to the upside now, and I want to be careful. Even trying to go. Um, okay, let's see here. Mm, yeah, I gotta be careful here. You try to go short right here, and then you got an issue here around 70 right here. This is these swings that sort of breaking to the upside, breaking into the structure right here, which is right here. So be careful. I'm not saying it's not a short right here, but I just won't be taking it right now. Um, and actually, this is a little area of supply as well, sitting right here. So really, you got supply sitting up here. All right, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. Price could bounce where it's at now and push higher. So yeah, I actually like the opportunity here. So I am gonna scalp for a little. There we go. Right back into this area right here. Okay, so to pick up a little couple little ticks right there. Okay. Just scalping real quick. Scalping off this little, what I see here on the 4 range chart, little micro swings. So now I'm up 20 ticks. I think I had 15, so I'm up 20 now. Um, yeah, man, price breaks. Price hasn't broke that area. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like right here. Price can reject right here, so be careful. 70 and a quarter. Yeah, it's breaking that area now. I'm short. Come on. 70 and 3/4. 70. Did break that area. Okay. Hopefully it rolls on down to the downside. It could bounce here though, so I'm taking a chance here. I'm looking forward to come back down to this area right here. At least back down to the VPOC. 67. Come on. Oh, the VPOC just shifted on me, guys. So this is not a good. Here we go. Look at it. Come on, baby. I don't like all the bouncing around, so I'm gonna scalp real quick right here because we got the VPOC sitting in this area, and I don't like this. There we go. Okay, good. I think it's gonna come back down here to 68 and maybe a little lower to maybe 60. Yeah, there it goes. All right. So that was a quick little scalp there. VPOC shifted right here, so I got out. I went ahead. I don't play around the trade around the VPOC because anything can go. That's a very high populated area volume. So 20, now I'm at 25 ticks, okay? I'm just scalping away. All the little ticks on the ES, they add up. Trust me. Okay. I'm not a greedy person. I take what I can take and then wait for the next setup. All right, so the market is just kind of chopping around. I mean, you can see we're just trading sideways, and it's currently 10:45 or 10:43 right now. But right here, this high volume area here on the 12 range chart, you can see right here on the 4 range. So um, yeah, uh, yeah, just hold off. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, guys. Give it right around the VPOT. Maybe we can get to one more trade. If not, I'm okay for right now. I'll just look, kind of glance off and on my charts throughout the day, just kind of see if we get into tap into, a better area where I can take a trade from. So, I haven't even been trading, not even really about 25 minutes because most of the first 8 minutes of this video has really been just talking, explaining, doing pre-market analysis type stuff, and talking to you guys a little bit, getting into the intro and the video going. But really about 25 minutes, guys, and I'm up 25 ticks already. So it's not bad. It's scalping. It's the nature of scalping. That's what I do every day. Yeah, price is pushing higher. We're at 77 now. It's hitting that area, as I mentioned earlier, off the 12 range area of supply sitting up here. Um, yeah, so uh, price has broke this little area right here, so we got to be careful here. Mm. Yeah, I like to see price maybe pull back to this area right here. Oh, that's at the V-pot. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what happens. Don't like trading around the V-pot, but yeah, we are tapped into this area of a little supply area up here, the tops on the 12 range chart right here. So you see price hitting that area, rectangle area there. That's supply on the 12. But I said we have a pretty good chance of running up to at least 80 86 area. Not sure if it's going to happen today, but we'll see. All right. I'd like to see price come a little lower here, but I'm not sure what it's trying to do right here. Mm, we could roll lower, guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I want to take a trade right here. Nah, too close. Not enough. This could have been a long entry right here, but um, yeah, just not for me. Not for me. Not enough meat on the bone right there. All right, let's see. This price is definitely still. I mean, we are trading sideways. I'll give it another 5 minutes or so, and then see if I can maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back here to the VPOC. So, I'm not sure here. The price can break back above 72 and a quarter, 72 and a half. I don't know. Price broke up here, pulled back and pushed higher, taking out structure over here. Uh, okay. It's pulling back right to this area of demand sitting right here. But we got this area demand sitting right here at this area of at the VPOC. So you see it right here. So I'm gonna be mindful. 72. Yeah, let's see. If we can break above 72 and a half, we'll probably push back up to at least 75, maybe. We'll see. Mm, not sure. At the VPOT, kind of dangerous. Did it break above? Did it break above? Tell you what, I'm gonna scalp here. Let's scalp for a point here. I'm not gonna be foolish. Mm, yeah, tapping right off my TP. Come on. There we go. Got filled. Probably come up here to 75, like I said, guys. All right. This is a pullback trade. Again, what did I say? What did I say? 75. One tick away. Pullback. Boom, boom. Look, it pushes right up. All right. Solid entry, guys. Okay, we must got some. Not sure what's going on here. A little volatile right now, so I definitely am not gonna trade it right now. Look at that. Okay, what did I say? What did I say earlier, guys? What did I say earlier? I said 86 area. Did I not say that? Price probably push up to it. All right, so there you go. There you go. All right. So I took that trade on a pullback. Okay. Price breaking structure to the upside here, pulling back. Notice price broke back above 72 and a half. I went long. Okay. You can take it back up to 70, to 75 right there, and maybe get to about 2.5 points, 2 points. I went ahead and picked up a point because we're so close to the V pocket. I didn't wasn't sure price was gonna roll back over. But I mentioned earlier in the video, price had a huge possibility or chance to push it up to what, 86, and it did. Okay, so if you would have got in to this trade here, let's see, um, right here, um, I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. Got into this trade right here when price broke above 60. When price pulled back to this area right here, green candle close, guys, you could have picked up yourself 25 points. 25 points. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not a swinger position trader, but it's a possibility if that's the type of style of trading you do that you can pick that up because of you have to understand what price action or what the price was doing, trying to accomplish on the pullback right here to this area of demand right here. Of course, I wasn't in marketing at the market because at that time, even if I was, like, because that's at midnight and I'm asleep. So, anyways, that was a solid area to be looking for opportunities to take long entries at when price came back down to this area demand. You guys got to understand how this thing works. Okay, guys, I'm done for today. Today is, like I said, the 24th of March. 33 ticks right now, so we'll see what happens throughout the day. I'm fine if I don't take another trade today, but either way, I wish you guys much success. If you're trading, please be safe in the market, guys. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, go back and watch that video, guys, titled Free Trading Strategy, okay? Take care. See you in the next one.